All I want for Christmas
is you. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one underneath the Christmas tree. Is you. Oh, I fucked up.
Outfits are the same.
Oh, hi! I'm very orange right now.
Yeah, you are.
Let's get into the video.
Okay, hello and welcome to the 12th and final instalment of my 2017 monthly vlogs. We made it, here we are. It feels really nice to be able to tick off this whole project and bring it full circle and close the hatch, so to speak, and bury it forever. But we'll leave the reflection until the end and get right into the start of the month, in which I roll over a lot of November misc footage.
Oh, November.
Decided that economics is...
Welcome to Chili's.
Hey guys, it's Nicole. Hey guys, it's Nicole.
Who scrunches their toilet paper? Who folds it?
No one
Comment
scrunches.
down below.
No one scrunches their toilet paper.
Ancient Egyptian had reusable laxatives that they would share through generations.
Wow.
And if you want more information about that, look it up, because I'm not going to go into any further detail.
What? I'm terrified. Oh, be careful. Also at the start of December were the first couple of performances of our village pantomime, of which I am the tech guy for, so we did them. So last night was the opening night of our village panto, and today is the most stressful day of the whole ordeal because we have to put on the show twice, which means I'm going to do the matinee performance right now, and then we have to perform the show again this evening.
Village panto next year. It's gonna be a lit sesh. Guy in the red is so vain. He thinks the song's about him. Make you feel my love.
We don't like him, so I think you should all unsubscribe straight away.
What are you saying?
Just how much I love you.
Me?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Because I'm the camera woman. She's also French. That explains the accent.
The camera woman.
Oh, fuck off! Look at this. Cock.
For the second week of the panto, Harvey and Deo decided to return again. And they enjoyed it so much they've decided to come again. Morning. Well, this hasn't happened in about 6 years. I don't know how that happened. That was literally amazing when it happened. Like I said, we haven't had something like that in 6 years, let alone in December. Just to wake up on that morning and just see all of the snow, it's like, was so weird.
I'm gonna cut all of that out. Wait, how am I gonna get down?
Oh, I don't know.
I think Ray's going to turn to the dark side and he's going to go with Kylo Ren. If I'm right, subscribe.
And if you're wrong, subscribe too, because I need money.
There's going to be some stormtroopers, probably. It's going to be a lightsaber or two.
Oh, no, that's.
Yeah, duh. I mean, oh my god. What is Japan? That is pathetic. Hawaii doesn't even exist. What are your thoughts on this world?
I think it represents the endless possibilities.
Globalization, capitalism, consumerism. The lighting on you right now looks fabulous. Close her up. Oh, you cuties.
I'm drinking water.
Hydration station.
Oh my god, can you send that to me?
So we're all getting ready for this Christmas party we're having tonight, where about half of our school is coming, and I'm really ill. There's a pig!
Peggy.
Probably never been stopped going through a door by a pig.
No.
What is And that was this brilliant Christmas party in which we had a live band play. It was absolutely great. Unfortunately, straight afterwards, I was really, really ill, so I didn't actually film much going into the start of the Christmas holiday period. But then it was Christmas Day and I didn't really feel like filming anything. And then following that is the really weird week between Christmas and New Year's when no one actually leaves the house and just watches box sets the whole time. So once again, there's nothing to film. And that basically brings us to the end of 2017. So it does feel kind of ironic just to not film anything for about the last 2 weeks of the whole year. That's nigh on being December, and that's nigh on being this year. It's been a fucking roller coaster to say the least. From the start of January, I was only really thinking up to about May, and everything past that was completely unknown. And now, having surpassed that and gone into something new, feels so... And I'm worried that it's going to be hard to top, if anything. But what's also interesting is I've been making this 2017 Best Bits film, and I know as this comes out that you'll have already seen it. And what that does is sugarcoats the year. Like every moment in time, shit stuff happens, shit stuff has happened. And so I feel like to call this year best ever, albeit cliche and crap, feels apt, but also, is there such thing as a best year ever? Because rubbish stuff, no matter what time frame it's in, is always going to happen. Maybe that's just my inner cynicism saying, oh, shit stuff's inevitable. But as we look into 2018, I have this sort of reclusive optimism as to what will happen. But I'm also about the happiest I've ever been ending a year. As the 1st of January rolls around, I usually have this sort of feeling of, oh no, this next one's going to be rubbish. But right now, I don't feel that, because I feel like next year is going to be a continuation of energy that 2017 had. So to sum it up, this year's been nice. And more than anything, it's been great to capture the growth and progression that I haven't necessarily felt other than the odd moment, because it's so continual. But the other thing is I do want to bury it in the annals of time, because I'm not in a mood to binge the whole project front to back. I'm in a mood to look forward into the future, because as humans we've got this sort of this second nature to look back and go, oh, that was great, but we don't really look forward. I feel the opposite. I want to know what's next, as opposed to reminiscing on what's already been. I have a few thank yous to do. Thank you to Meg for originally telling me not to bother doing this project. Thank you to Belle for every single month telling me how good videos are. Thank you to Kimberly, who in November 2016 basically convinced me to make this. Thank you to Sophie for constantly inspiring me and making me question what I want to make on here. Thank you to Cameron for always telling people to unsubscribe.
Unsubscribe!
I'm gonna say one thing, unsubscribe.
Oh, thanks.
And as shit as this sounds, thank you to you.
Individual space flight. For space flight.
It is my last 7 minutes, being 16. It's been a good year, so as we move forward into the next stage, I feel like it's going to be hard to top, even though right now I'm looking forward to it. 2017 was unexpectedly and candidly fantastic. And I feel like now my luck is running out. We'll see what happens. Thanks for watching the 2017 video project. It's my birthday in 5 minutes. I'm not finished. I'm not finished. See you next year.
Is not for sale. Got a one-track mind going off the rail as I save the day. What I mean to say is ugly ducklings on the way like a green beret. No Grammys or platinum plaques, no chicks with fake noses or plastic racks. Just raps over tracks made of classic wax. All past is the mic, then no pass it